Okay, hi everyone. I'm Roger Wright, Director of the Four Cities Compact, and we're excited to be with you on this rainy morning here. It was sunny a few minutes ago, Mr. Kali, but the clouds moved in and some raindrops, but that's not going to stop us from talking to you about and bringing to you the wonderful senior project house that our great Four Cities Compact Carpentry program teacher Chris Kali and his wonderful senior students built this year. And Chris, it's kind of funny. We got a for sale sign on the lawn here of the Parsons Administration Building. We don't want anybody to think it's the building that's for sale. It's that great house. So we're going to check it out. Tell us about this year's house.
Well, it's a 3-bedroom, full kitchen, family room, living room, full basement, and a 24 by 24 garage.
Yeah. So you guys were busy. Started way back in August. And just recently, we're still kind of putting the finishing touches on this one, but we wanted to bring this video to you early so you get a good look at it before our auction. So let's ride down Durling Drive and let's go take a look at the house.
Sounds good to me.
Ooh, good timing. All right, we caught a break. The raindrops stopped and the sunshine's coming back out for us. And we're going to show you this beautiful house built by the students in the Four Cities Compact's Carpentry program at Wadsworth High School and instructor Chris Kali. So Chris, here we are. You know, in August that was a whole big foundation that was dug by Thompson Excavating. But boy, it always is amazing to watch that whole process. And here we stand. In May, at the end of May, with almost a finished product. So not quite yet, but almost finished product. So I know it's been a long journey, and we've had a lot of great partners that helped us along the way. So go ahead and tell us about this year's house and the partners.
All righty, well, we started off with Thompson Excavating and did all the foundation, dug it all for us. And then we had the concrete guys come in. They were from Uniontown. They did the last ones. And then we started off with basically AK Construction come in. That's Bill Alexander. Bremen Electric does all of our wiring and everything and wired everything for us. Davis Door, one of my ex-students, comes in, gets the door donated, the garage door opener donated, and installs the door for us with the kids. So he kind of instructs that. Lewis Land did all of the layout, surveying of all the property. Armored Exteriors helps us out, and he also got some guys to hired onto their crew this year. They do siding and windows and helped us out a little bit there. Steiner Lumber, Bill Smith, all about it, man. He's always there. When I need something, he orders it, gets it right away. So Steiner Lumber's been really great. Paramount Plumbing, they're just wrapping up. They had their inspection today. We passed our inspection, so we're doing really well. The electricians are just finishing up, hooking up the air conditioning. Kimmel Heating, can't thank them enough. A student from the high school, they came in, did all the heating for the whole house. Furnace, ductwork, everything, labor, everything was donated from them. So it's really nice to have alumni come back from the school to do the things that they're doing and giving back. Josh Collins just the other week donated all the topsoil front of the yard. So by the time we sell this house, we'll have the yard in, all the seed and straw done. Then we have the countertops and the cabinets and the flooring were done by National Design Mart. And then Mooney and Moses, I've worked with him forever. And he comes in and does all the insulation in the top, and they always give us a break on things too.
And the one big partner we can never forget is Dave Kaufman. Yep. Kaufman Realty. Dave every year has volunteered his services, Kaufman Realty, and really just so many great people that help. And I love that what you always say, like when we have people come in, we have professionals that help with certain parts, but then they make sure the students are seeing what's happening. They work alongside, they show the students as they work and do that, and the students get a great experience and learn from them. And it's not uncommon for our students then to wind up with a job with one of our contractors that helps us with the house. So before we go in, I do want to point out that one of the cool features about the house here is we have a walking trail that's right in front of us. That trolley line trail that with the Wadsworth Parks is literally, right in front of this house. So if you or family members like to walk or jog or, what a great place to take the dog for a walk. That goes all the way into downtown Wadsworth. Yep. So you could, on a nice summer evening, walk downtown and get an ice cream cone, or, do something, go out to dinner or do something there. So that's kind of a cool feature. All right, but let's go in and let's show them the inside of this house. Here we go. All right, Mr. Kali, here we are in the kitchen area of the house, and again, just some beautiful, the first thing you know right away, the open concept, big high cathedral ceiling here, very open area, lots of light, lots of windows, and tell us about the kitchen here.
Well, basically, National Design Mart donated or helped with some of the cabinets. They brought them all in, got the countertops in, which is a marble countertop. It turned out really well, but you got the open concept, like Roger said. We've got all the can lights above us. They're all recessed into the ceiling. You can turn one half on or the other half on. You got a double sink, stainless steel, underneath the countertop set. We got a place for the dishwasher, electric or gas stove. The gas is right underneath it, so they can run a line if you need gas. Microwave area, and then a refrigerator right next to it with the hole already drilled for a water line. This is really open in here. You got a living room, dining room, kitchen all in one area. And then you got a nice big patio door. And the blinds on the patio door are inside the glass, so you never have to worry about dusting them or cleaning them. One little lever up and down, and then you can push the lever all the way down to bring the blinds all the way up. So it's a really neat feature in this door. What do you think of that, Roger?
Excellent. I love that at my house. One of the cool things, Chris, too, like you said, just there's a lot of things you could do with this room. It's very versatile. I would imagine maybe a kitchen table or something here, and then we've got the patio right there. And we did mention we still have a few things to do, like the vent covers and things like that. But this is pretty much how it's going to look, and we'll finish a few things, but then let's move into the open area here. Really, this is your. You got kitchen over here and the table and stuff, and then I would envision maybe a television or a small family room in this area.
Yeah, and people ask me, with last year's house and that when we sold that, it was a little bit dark. Well, we made sure we had the light. We got the double window. We got the window here. I put extra lights in, the window in the kitchen, then we got the patio door. So this room is real bright.
Yeah, it is. And then the other nice thing, you got the garage entrance here, and you guys built a really super garage this year, as well as the driveway. The driveway's extra wide and plenty of room. So we'll show people that as well. But why don't we take a walk down the hallway here, and we'll look at some of the bedrooms.
All right. Well, we made a stop here in the main bathroom. It's right off the kitchen and family room area. The flooring is all vinyl and snap together vinyl, so you don't have to worry about any wood separating. You got your shower tub unit here. So you have that. We have marble countertop in the bathroom with a cabinet. The toilet's right here. And then we're going to have a new cabinet that's being made just to fit this area. So we will have, cabinet with roll-out shelves on here. So it will fill this area. But it's in a nice roomy bathroom. You can put stuff on this side of the wall. You got a lot of room there. So you got some maneuverability.
Okay, from the bathroom in the hallway, we move down to the master bedroom, and Chris, same thing, good natural light in here. It's kind of on the backside corner of the house. You got a nice closet space here. Tell us a little about we got the ceiling fan going on. Tell us a little bit about this master bedroom.
Well, it's a nice sized room. It's 10'5" wide by 12'6" long, and it's got an 8-foot closet there. So we're going to have a shelving going in next week. We're going to be putting shelving in there for them, bifold doors. And then, it's all carpeted, got a nice ceiling fan. You can turn it on and off by the pull chains, or you can turn it on and off by the switch. Everything's ready for cable if you need cable in here. But basically, we'll have everything you need just to move in.
All right, talk about everything you need. A nice bathroom right off the master bedroom, a private bathroom here. So, boy, this is really, you guys did a nice job on this. Looking around here. So some beautiful tile on the floor. Countertop matches the countertop that we had in the kitchen, and I don't know how well we can see that, but that's really got a beautiful design in it. A little bit of purple, like a faded purple color, as well as the gray and cream. Really matches things well, and you can't see it, but around the corner we do have the toilet, and then here the shower area. And again, it's not all quite finished, but we still have the vent covers coming. But talk a little bit about the bathroom, Chris.
Well, basically, it's a nice big area. And the counter's big enough for his and her drawers. And the shower is a big double shower, basically. There's no tub in that one. It's just a stand-up shower. Most people tell me that they'd rather have a shower, in their master for sure, because most people shower more than they do a bath. And then over here where Roger's at, we do have an area that we're going to put a shelf across here, so you'll have a place to put your linens or maybe hang some clothes and things like that. So you got a little bit of room in this. It's nice size, so open area again.
Yeah, great. Okay, let's check out the other bedrooms.
All righty.
Who did the carpet?
National Design.
Okay, let's mention that too.
National Carpet Outlet.
Okay, so back here now in one of the other bedrooms, there's 2 bedrooms, and talk a little bit about these. And again, I know this stuff will all be finished here, but talk a little bit about what we got going on.
Well, again, we got a nice big window, and the way the windows are, they're closer to the floor for egress. You have to have that by code so that somebody can get out. The window area is big enough so somebody can crawl out of there. These windows also tilt in for cleaning. So you got clips on the side. You can tilt the top one and the bottom one in. Easy cleaning on the outside. The bifold doors will be going up here shortly, hopefully this afternoon. I'm going to try to wrap up some more things here. There's cleaning to do. I got carpet to sweep. Another room, it's got the carpet. It's got a nice big ceiling fan. Again, the pull chains or the switch. A nice big open door. This has got a 36-inch door, so you can get in and out of it easily. But yeah, there is 3 bedrooms altogether. The 2 regular bedrooms and the master bedroom.
And Chris, the carpet is National Design Mart. Did all the carpet as well?
Right, yeah, National Carpet Outlet from National Design Mart.
Okay, all right, let's take a look at the other room. Okay, back in the 3rd bedroom now. And Chris, this room?
This room's a little bit smaller. It's like maybe a baby's room or an office or a den or something like that. We had to build a wall in here to get the stairway in. And the layout of the property was kind of a little bit smaller than what we really wanted. So we had to open it up the property. We got a variance to be able to get close to the property lines. But we still had, barriers that we couldn't go very wide. So we did make this room a little bit smaller. It's a good room for a starter family or something like that with a little kid. Or like I said, a den or an office. So that's that 3rd room. We still got to put the bifold doors up. This is a 6-foot closet in here. Same pull chain situation. Carpet in here. The carpet's really soft too. It's really nice carpet. It's supposed to be really durable. We got something that people would really like. And then of course, as you're seeing through here, we do have all white woodwork. It's all been touched up. It's all been cleaned. The holes have been filled in the nails and stuff like that when the kids put it up. But it really turned out really nice. And these fans keep it cool in here, Roger. They really do.
Yeah, and you guys always kind of keep the color scheme neutral so people can come in and kind of do what they want and decorate it as they want. But yeah, it looks fine as is. And yeah, you mentioned that too. That's a good idea. I didn't think that this room is pretty versatile. It could be a child's room or, a young person's bedroom there, or, maybe like an office. It'd be perfect as an office or a sitting area, with a television and, and whatnot. So yeah, so some versatility in this one. All right, let's go down and check out the basement. All right, we moved down to the basement. First thing you notice, it's big. You got a big full-size basement. We do have our friends from Bramman Electric that are doing some final touches back there in the background, so you see them working. But Chris, tell us about the basement.
Well, we got a full open basement. You got the beam and the adjust-a-post. It's kind of laid out so that way you can make room down here, playroom. You can make a bedroom down here. It's full length. The stairway comes off to the side, the furnace and a water heater there. It's a 50-gallon water heater. The furnace has got the air conditioning, so we do have central air. It's set up on the side of the back wall. You got glass block windows and a little vent on it, so that way you can get some ventilation in here. It is set up for a washer and dryer here. And then if you look over a little bit farther behind the furnace, you can box off a little room there and it could be a bathroom. We have the sink, the toilet, and the shower area or the tub area already in pre-plumbed in the ground there, so it's all set. We came through here with the seniors just a week ago and went through and washed the floor down. I mean, we power washed the floor, got it as clean as possible. So it's drying out a little bit, but since all that rain we've had, we have not had a drop of rain in or water in this basement. And it used to be an area where there was a lot of water down at the end of it. And Mark Thompson graded it and everything, and I couldn't believe it when I come in here after all the heavy rains that we didn't have any wet walls at all. They have been dried since then. But like I said, you can see the basement's wide open, concrete floor. Bill Alexander made some cuts in the floor to make sure that the concrete tries to control the cracks. But, you know, it is a great house. You got a lot of opportunities down here. Bathroom, laundry room, and a couple bedrooms maybe.
Yeah, nice big area. And like you said, it's always smart. You have the plumbing already in there for a bathroom down here, and just lots of possibilities. You could have a workroom down here, you know, with a bench and all that. You could have a family room. You know, you could have a second family room and have the TV down here and, you know, place for the kids. Yeah, a nice man cave would be nice. Yeah,
that would be really nice.
Yeah. So, okay, well, let's go up and we talked about that garage. Let's go up and show them that garage. Very nice. All right, so we moved into the garage area now. And Chris, this is a great garage. It's one of the things I noticed immediately. It is big. You guys put some extra room and space into this, and it's finished. That's a trademark you guys always do. You finish the garage, and I like that because, you know, we use our garage on a day like today. Now it looks like the clouds are rolling again. We had maybe a family picnic or something planned over here. We can move right inside, and you have a big garage. So talk about this area, and I know the garage door.
All righty, well, basically it's a 24 by 24 garage. All the houses we've built before is usually like 20 by 21. They allowed us to expand, like I said, downstairs the property, so we got it bigger. But the garage is nice and big. You got 10-foot ceilings, 24 by 24 concrete floor, side man door to be able to come in if you didn't want to open the garage door. Again, garage door, 16-foot garage door by 7. And the garage door opener donated from Davis Door. Zach Ryan comes out. He was one of my best students in the class. Comes out, teaches the kids how to put the door up, how things go together, and put the opener on. I mean, he's fantastic just to come out and do the job for us when his boss allows us to do that. And then you got your entrance to the main part of the house with a few stairs. Attic access is up here, so you can get up into the attic. That's one of the codes that you have to have. You have to have attic access. But, you know, it's a really nice garage. We've got plugs on all the walls, so that way you have access. If you want to build a tool bench or something on the side or storage, you have that. Bramman does a great job. They come in here and they do all the wiring for us, and when I need something, they're there. It's like right now. So they've been really good. All our subs that come in and work with the kids have been fantastic with all of them. And like I said, Roger, you told them that they do get jobs with them. A lot of my kids are out working right now. And this year was a phenomenal year. I had 19 students. I got 18 students jobs before they left this year. So it's really, really a good year.
Yeah, and if you follow Four Cities Compact on our Facebook page, we put a good picture of those seniors and where they're going to be working, already having jobs lined up. Another donation, Chris, we don't want to forget about Medina Lighting. Oh, yeah. Our friends at Medina Lighting this year gave us the fixtures, and they're really nice. Some really nice outside fixtures for the lights. So, you know, just so many good partners that help us, you know, with this. But I know you guys do the brunt of the work, and you know, one of the other cool features you guys did this year was this driveway. It is extra wide. We're kind of, you know, towards a corner and, you know, area there, and you just guys wanted to make it so they have room. If you want to turn around and face out, you can easily do that. You can fit a few extra cars in here. You made that a little extra wide.
Right, and that makes it really nice. Bill Alexander did a great job. I mean, he came in and he talked me into making it bigger so people can back out of the garage without getting out onto the road and backing onto a road. It is got a little bit of a blind spot, but we opened that up and cleaned those out. Mark Thompson graded that for us and helped out with the neighbor, so he gave us permission to do that. And, you know, my personal thing is the school let us do this again. The compact's awesome. They give us what we need. The community, you guys out there do a great job for us and allow us to do this. And we got kids in Norton, Barberton, Copley, and Wadsworth all come together. I was talking with the juniors this morning, and we were talking about how they made friends this year. They didn't know each other when they started. When they leave their senior year, they're working together, doing jobs. Contractors hire them together. Basically, they're doing barns and garages and things on their own on the weekends. But the administration's been fantastic. When I need something, they buy it, they get it for us. It's a great program. And like Mr. Wright said before, I think he said it before, and it's on the website, this is one of the only schools in the whole state of Ohio that builds a whole house every year from start to finish.
You mentioned the administration. Doug Beeman, our treasurer, the compact for the Wadsworth City Schools is the lead district in the compact. So Doug Beeman really serves as the treasurer, and we have great support from Dr. Hill and our board and everybody else there at the school. So one more big feature to show you. Oh, I did want to mention too the landscaping, Chris. So out the front lawn now, we've got topsoil down. Right. What's the plan there?
Well, Big M Landscaping, Mike Earlywine, another one of my alumni, many years ago, runs the landscaping business, and he's going to come in, he's going to rock hound everything, stir it up, put the seed down, straw it, he's going to mulch all the flower beds, and he's donating all the flowers and the bushes for the whole property. All
right, so we're going to make it look nice here before the June 15th date. So, all right, let's go take look at one more thing here, and let's go out back to the patio. All right, Chris, our last stop. We moved to the patio. Your work is finished.
Yeah, another year.
You and all the good work your seniors did, but we're on this nice patio, and this was really kind of cool. Our masonry program students over at Norton, the Four Cities Compact has a masonry program, and they do some building trades as well, but mainly get into the brick and cement work. But they did a nice patio for us, and it's a little sandy right now, but I did sweep some of it off the other day. It looks beautiful, boy, when you get this thing cleaned up. And then we just got nice area right here in the back.
Yeah, it's nice. We left the trees. We have some of these trees in the back are ours. When you come out to see the property, you'll see where the lines are at. And like I said, Mike Earlywine, Big M Landscaping, is going to put the mulch down, and he's going to come around here, around the area, put some mulch around the patio. You got your steps going into the back patio door. It's a 12 by 16 patio. It's a nice brick patio. We get a little rain, it'll wash some of that sand down into the cracks the way it needs to be and settle in. But it's really a nice area. We even got a blinder over here that we kind of give you a little bit more privacy off of the neighbor. It's kind of nice, secluded area. We're sitting here and the wind's blowing a little bit. It's kind of nice and breezy. You got trees for the shade in early morning. So I think it's going to be really nice for somebody.
Yeah, I think the trees, it is nice back here, and I would guess they're going to get evening shade back here on the deck, and it's going to be just a nice place for people to sit. You mentioned you got nice big trees, and then again, when you kind of look out, you got Royal Woods is the street right here that's coming off, and you have this really nice allotment that is really kind of connected to the house by the sidewalk. And then we were mentioning just right down the street, you've got the trolley line, park and walking trail, and there's a pavilion down there, really nice area as well. So just overall, great job as always. Always amazed. Like you said, Chris, very few programs in the state. I always brag. I think Four Cities Compact, we're fortunate to have, the best teacher and certainly one of the best carpentry programs in the state of Ohio. Every year, building a house like this I always say it's the coolest senior project of any school district. I mean, it's a class project. Think of that. What we just showed you is a class project, and you guys just put so much effort into it. And along with our partners and just thankful. And then last thing I'll just say, put a shout out to your seniors this year. They were great.
Yeah, this senior class, it was amazing because with the house that we built, and all the things that you're seeing, we also went and fixed 4 other people's decks. We made a wheelchair ramp for one of the barns that we built. And then with the COVID last year, the seniors came back, and the first 3 weeks of school, they had to place the barns that they built last year, so they never really got a chance to place them. So, being 3 weeks behind on that, and they jumped right in there with the 19 students that I had, and everybody worked together. It was a nice group. I tell them to do something, put them together somewhere, and they just did it. I didn't have to harp on them at all. You know, every once in a while you get a couple kids that want to kind of lag behind, but this group was really nice group. And I think I got the juniors coming up next year that's going to be a really good group too.
Yeah, they are, yeah. And I always love watching you guys. There's no lagging behind. And whatever you guys do, you're always on them, and you teach them how to work hard, and that's great. That's what they need. So we're going to have 2 open houses where people can come through. The one is going to be on June 1st. It's coming up. And those are on the signs as well. We have this all posted on our Facebook page as well as our 4 Cities Compact website. So open houses Tuesday the 1st, Tuesday the 8th, and then the big date is June 15th. 6:29 p.m.
Amen.
Some lucky person or family or couple, somebody's going to wind up with this house on Durling Drive. So the last thing I want to do is give a toast to our 4 Cities Compact students and our carpentry program, and thank you guys for watching.